Hi, this is Dr. Dale Rollette with Rollette Chiropractic Center, and we're doing the March Testimonial live with a patient of ours. This is Tammy. Tammy was going to be my testimony of the month, although I wasn't thinking about her live, and then there she was yesterday, so we just decided to get her back in here. Tammy was one of those patients of ours who's been on a wellness program or maintenance program for some year. I'll let her talk in a minute. And she's actually promoted, or actually did what we recommended. She's been on wellness care, and I'm going to go deeper into this in a minute, but then a trauma happened. And I'm going to let Tammy kind of explain a little bit what happened last week.
Okay. I had injury occurred to my neck, and the next day afterwards I was having a lot of pain to the point where I couldn't even move my right arm. And then I was actually crying, and so I immediately came in to have an adjustment because I knew that it was nerve pain that was going through my
And coming down there, couldn't really even lift the arm.
No,
you know?
I was walking like this.
And I would tell you, just from the outside judging, I just see the panic on her face, and oh my gosh, and I don't have time for this, and it's going to screw up my work. Just like you guys, family, mom that works, and kids, older kids, you know, just, you can just see like, oh, here we go again. But something resonated with Tammy that, hey, she didn't wait the 3 weeks to 3 months that most people do. She didn't do the medications to cover up the symptoms. She got right on in here. How did that first adjustment do?
I was in tears, and I was in an extreme amount of pain. As soon as my neck was adjusted, it was instant relief by at least 50%. And I was able to tolerate a car ride back home, because even the car ride here was...
Car right here felt like she had no bumpers, you know. So here's the take home with this. One, we as a profession promote wellness care because your body has memory. If you haven't hula hooped for a while, you haven't played basketball for a while, you haven't roller skated for a while, it doesn't take long for you to remember that. Your nervous system remembers that. Your nervous system is the healing. So it remembers this. So her body, she comes in here, we ran through a scan again, I'm pretty sure we x-rayed her again because this was traumatic. Showed there's some changes. We get on this within 24 hours, and she's about 2 to 3 weeks ahead of where a rookie would be. And this is why yesterday when she came in, I said, I got to hear your story. So, any surprises out of this that when you walked in the other day, even being in her care all these years, something that surprised you?
Every day the symptoms are less and less. Just less pain immediately after an adjustment, and I get feeling back more and more to my hand. My whole hand was numb. I couldn't feel anything from my wrist down. And after each adjustment, gradually, like inch by inch, I had feeling back into my hand.
And back to work and not lost of time. So I decided, some of you on your questions asked you'd like to see the testimony month. Are there live testimonies a month? Tammy is live. This is not computer generated. So thank you all for listening to us. Thank you for your questions, seriously. And remember, with a healthy spine is a healthy life.